Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Hi everyone, I just thought I'd do this video today because I wanted to mention a few things. The first is I really think that fireworks should either be completely banned or only limited to public displays, because it's firework night, it's not firework month. And I'm not going to have a real rant about it, but it's getting ridiculous now. I live in the UK, which I'm sure you all guessed by. I don't know if it's as bad in other countries as it is here. But literally, they have it for everything. Like, tonight, someone is letting off fireworks in the rain, for a start as well. But actually, a lot of animals, and I've heard recently of a few animals have actually died from heart attacks because of the banging noises they make, and they're also extremely dangerous and a waste of money. Like, you might as well just get however much it is, I don't know. You might as well just get, I don't know, £10, £15, whatever, I don't know how much they are, but and just burn it. It's selfish, right? All the pets are terrified, and there's no way of saying to them that it's okay, because I've heard that if you try and comfort dogs, they think there's actually something to be more worried about. You know, my big dog, the Airedale, Freddie, who I've mentioned about, he barks at them because he didn't like them. And the little dog, Woody, is terrified. He shakes and, you know, he tries to get away and come upstairs and stuff. It's like, why can it not just be bonfire night? Maybe New Year, maybe a few on Diwali. Public displays away from animals, both, you know, wild animals and domestic animals are scared of them. Also, people like myself who are autistic, yeah, there'll be people who are, you know, because autistic is a massive spectrum, there'll be people who are autistic who are absolutely terrified more than me. Now, I don't mind, the noise doesn't scare me too much unless it's right outside my window or I'm outside. And I'll tell you something scary that happened the other day. Actually, I was in the car with my support, you know, going to the spiritualist church because I like to go there quite often. She said there's a firework that some idiot had just left to go off on the pavement. I was absolutely terrified when it whistled and banged. You know, bearing in mind I couldn't see very well as well. I was terrified. I didn't know if it was going to hit the car or hit me in the car or what. I just wish that our government would tighten rules on it. How many animals over the years have died unnecessarily from heart attacks caused by stupid fireworks, which basically should be should be banned really, because they're explosives, which you know, idiots do use as basically bombs. Like, I was reading the other day, and there are some countries, I can't remember exactly which countries have which regulations, but some countries actually limit it properly for a few celebrations for specific occasions. Not every single fucking weekend, which is what it seems to be in the UK now. We had fireworks 1 or 2 months leading up to bonfire night, and now they're still going now. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And they're also extremely dangerous to people as well. And another worry of mine is not just the noise. Well, I'm worried because, like I said when I was in the car, I've heard about idiots like throwing fireworks at people in the street. You know, and it makes it worse when you're outside, and if it's close I can see the colours, but it makes it worse that I can hear the noise and I don't know how far away they are, or if someone's close, or, you know. And I've actually had nightmares before about people throwing fireworks at me. Because I've got a fear of anything to do with fire as it is. So I'm putting this on here because I'm going to ask, please, that I just want people to take notice of animals as well who are getting harmed, because you can't say to them it's all right because they don't understand you. And another thing I wanted to talk about is I just wanted to make you all aware that I will, at the end of this month, I'm going to start like a series on this channel, as well as obviously doing different random topics. I'm going to start a regular series which will be uploaded once a month of the compilation of dream talks, you know, of my sleep talks, because some of them are quite funny. So what I'm going to do is put them all together, edit them, you know, put them together like the ones that the app on my phone picks up, and upload them per each month. So if anyone's interested in that, coming soon, I did the video about my synesthesia, my stimming with tulip songs. The next video, I'm going to show you about the parts of the Haruko songs and explain a bit about that, about Haruko. And one more thing, if you're interested, I've created a new playlist, you know, that's specifically reggae songs that remind me like of my childhood, or the new ones that I just like. That is just reggae music. But then recently I've updated, obviously also updated the Haruko, the synesthesia ones that make me see Haruko, and ones that make me see Tulip are probably the two most recent synesthesia playlists I've uploaded. And I've got the 80s and 90s, which obviously is songs that I like from the 80s and 90s, because even though I was born in 1990, I like quite a lot of the 80s. Some of them are like synesthesia, some of them are just like songs that I like. And obviously I've got my dance and electronic, which is the largest playlist on my channel. All the favourite songs contain stuff that doesn't really go into any of those categories, like, what would you call it, like sort of trailer, like ambient music, like Two Steps from Hell, some rock music, basically some songs like from the 2000s that don't really fit into dance, or, you know, that don't really fit into any of the other categories. And I've got my meditation and ASMR, which is different meditations, and also ASMR, which, for those of you who don't know, stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and it's where a sound can be extremely relaxing. But yeah, like I mentioned before, this synesthesia songs, it's not the words, it's the melody of the words and music combined. So yeah, my next video will be about Haruko smells and Haruko songs. So yeah. And if you're wondering, well, if I've got something on my lap, I just got Haruko, like the laptop on my lap, because obviously I've just shut the screen to save battery while I do this video. I thought about doing this on Haruko, but I just think it's easier to do videos from my phone. And see, the webcam doesn't really bother me, but it doesn't really make me nervous, because I can see when the light comes on, because I've got enough sight to see if the light activates. But yeah, it's not the best quality, like, well, it is, I don't know. But yeah, please like and subscribe, check out my playlists, and stay tuned for the next video. Will be about Haruko, and the smells that make me see Haruko, and the songs. Sorry about that, it just made me stim like. Anyway, and if you don't know what that means, check out my stimming video. Goodbye.
Stop recording. Button.